Hello, 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 everybody.
Hello.
Greetings to you. We love you. We love you
so much.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yes.
We are going to talk about hypothyroidism and hyperthyroidism. It looks like they are big words. But these words, they have an impact in our life, especially to women. It also affects men, but it mainly affects women. So this is a problem that is so hidden. Most of the times when we have problems with hypothyroidism and hyperthyroidism, we have some symptoms which will be also likened to other symptoms of other diseases. So it's very difficult for a person to realize that she has hyperthyroidism or hypothyroidism. What is it? Hypothyroidism, I have to explain what it is. It is whereby your thyroid is not able to produce enough hormones so that your body will work properly. By the way, we are not doctors.
Yes,
we are not medical doctors, but this is from experience and from the researches that we have done. Sometimes you have research that you do because you are facing a challenge. You have a problem. So it will push you to go to another level, searching to understand what is happening in your body. In this time, we have a privilege that the internet is full of information.
Yes.
If you want information, you can get it. So hypothyroidism, as I said, that it is whereby your thyroid is not able to manufacture enough hormones for your body to work properly. What happens when your body is not getting enough hormones? You can feel fatigue. You can feel restlessness. You try to sleep and you can't get the sleep. That will be insomnia. Sometimes you see your hair is falling. What is happening? And you just wonder, maybe I was created like that. Because hypothyroidism and hyperthyroidism, they don't have some effects that are seen as what can I say, great things. You may think that I'm just weak or I'm failing to get sleep. Maybe it's just happening. So hypothyroidism, it also causes rough skin, dry skin. Those are the symptoms of hypothyroidism. When you have hypothyroidism, you can have some swollen parts in your body. Because when your thyroid is swollen up, it will cause your body to be swollen also. That's when you can realize maybe your neck is swollen and the shoulders are always painful and they are swollen. Sometimes you can feel some bumps inside. Those will be like tumors that are growing in your body. And it's very difficult because sometimes you tell the doctor, there is a lump here, I can feel it. You are the one who is feeling it. When they put their hand, they can't feel it. So it is a very difficult disease to be realized. And you can agree with me that most of the times when we have a challenge, maybe it's now asthma, because it can also cause asthma, that hypothyroidism. You now have asthma, you don't know how it came about. And that asthma, sometimes you are failing to breathe. Hypothyroidism can give you that short breath because your thyroid or your thymus is swollen. So you really need to understand your body, because sometimes you can stay with that hypothyroidism for many years. It can cause you to be very thin. No matter how much food you eat, you remain thin. That is hypothyroidism. It can also cause you to be very fat. It doesn't matter how much you limit your food, it will cause you to expand. So sometimes we say, this person, the way she is fat like this, maybe she eats a lot of food, but maybe it's just the thyroidism, that hypothyroidism that is affecting her. And because it causes you to have a slow metabolism. So when you have a slow metabolism, which means the fat in your body cannot be digested well in time. So you have a content of fat in your body that is not dissolved because your thyroid is not able to work properly to produce those hormones that are needed by your body for your metabolism to work well. Then there is hyperthyroidism. I'm just taking the upper top of those things. Hyperthyroidism, when it affects you, which means your thyroid is making more hormones than that are needed with your body. Those more hormones, they will give you a problem. Maybe your heart will beat fast. And you can agree with me, there are many people who have those challenges that their heart is beating very fast. They can even feel it, that it's beating very fast. Then it's not always like that. It will go down. Then you think, maybe it has just happened. That's why I said hypothyroidism and hyperthyroidism, they are diseases that you can stay a long time with and not being able to identify or being diagnosed it by the doctors. You can agree with me that it's very rare for you to have a scan for the neck or an x-ray for the neck. They normally just take the chest. But the problem, you are taking the chest only. But they didn't realize that on your neck, that's where the problem is. So hyperthyroidism, it can cause you to have some tremors. When I talk of tremors, that is shaking of, you see your hand shaking like this, shaking like this, shaking like this. Those are tremors.
Or the legs as well.
Or as your legs, they will be shaking. You can even feel it in your body that there are some movements at your back. At your back. Hyperthyroidism.
So what can be done with this hypothyroidism and hyperthyroidism? I think we have already said that we are not medical doctors. So if you need expert advice, you need to see your medical doctor.
Yes.
We are just advising, talking to you as family and trying to share ideas. We would appreciate if you can leave a comment down below the video to ask some questions or to share with us your experiences. We just want to learn from each other.
Yes. So hyperthyroidism, it also causes short breath. And for you to be helped, you can ask your doctor to test your your thyroid. And if you normally have some pains on your shoulders and neck, and maybe some swelling on your shoulders and neck, you should always consult your doctor to see what is happening in your body. It may be hypothyroidism or hyperthyroidism because they have all those symptoms. But if you want, before you go to the hospital, you can also try to check on your neck. Because hypothyroidism, it can cause you to have a goiter, or it won't cause you to have a goiter, but still you'll be having some symptoms and problems because of that hypothyroidism. You can always feel weak, even if you have rested enough and you are waking up, you still feel tired. It can cause you to lose concentration. Maybe you are in class, but you feel your mind is relaxed. You are thinking of other things. The teacher is talking about something and you are thinking about something. Lack of concentration. It is caused by the hormones that are shortage in your body. So to deal with this hypothyroidism and hyperthyroidism, there are also exercises for the neck to activate, that is for hypothyroidism. You have to activate your thyroid. You have to activate it by exercises. So there are exercises for the neck. And we cannot teach you that one. That is for another day. But it really helps. And sometimes when it is swollen and it has caused your shoulders and neck to swell, you need to see a doctor, because the thyroid can be swollen because of a virus or infection. So you need some medications to deal with those infections that are in your body that are causing your thyroid not to work properly. So our bodies, they really need all hormones for our body to work properly. So I advise you, especially women, this is a hidden disease. It's so hidden. But I advise you to be checked. Tell them to check your thyroid. And there are also some foods that you can avoid when you have hypothyroidism. You can avoid peanut butter and peanuts. You can avoid broccoli and corn flour and cabbage. They are good for your body. But when you have that challenge, they can hinder you to get enough. If you are on medication, they limit the absorption of that medicine in your body. They also hinder your body to produce enough hormones. So if you like them, anything that you like broccoli and whatever, they are good for your body. Just eat them at a limited amount so that your body will be working properly and you will be happy and enjoy life. The moment when your neck is in pain and is swollen, your shoulders are in pain and you are swollen, you can't be happy. One thing also that is caused by hypothyroidism, it can cause you to be sad always. Without any problem, but you are always sad. So you need to find out what is causing me not to be happy. while everything is okay, which means the hormones that are supposed to be released for you to be happy, they are not being released. What can you say?
I can say, ladies and gentlemen, we want you to be happier, to be healthier, and to be wealthier.
Yes.
And that's why we are here. So please give us some comments, ask us some questions. We want to know whether what we are saying resonates with you. What else do you want us to talk about next time? Actually, please subscribe to Coach Princess YouTube channel, all right? And click the notification bell. And then remember, we have started the family show with Coach Princess every Saturday, 8 p.m. on Dr. Wilbert Mutoko's YouTube channel. 8 p.m. every Saturday. Gather your family, gather your friends, gather your loved ones. Let's be together and learn about family. We love you. Thank you so much.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.